friends that I already have. They're really nice to me. They interact, they communicate. They always are with me and by my side. And they usually just talk. They're kind of boring, but yes, they talk with me. And we've been friends for maybe 5 years. Since I was 5, I've been having lots of friends. When I shifted in the society, I was like new and I did not have anything to do. And I really like studying a lot. Even my friends do a little bit. And I'm right now very shy to talk and slang, but also I can also say that I really like skating and I play basketball and I play football too. If you would ask me, do you like basketball or football? Football is way better.
Okay. So I can say your hobbies are interacting with people and making new friends and playing.
Yes.
These are your hobbies. Okay. So Mishika, where do you live? From where you are talking to me?
I'm talking from Pune and I'm
Pune.
talking from Gera Song of Joy,
Okay.
83804.
Oh. So Mishika, tell me about your mama and your daddy. What they do? Are they working or they live in? They your mama is homemaker or she is working?
She is a working mother and she does a lot of good work. She
Oh,
earns money for me. She is really nice. And my father also does something for a living. He works and he like goes to office. He's still in office right now and he works on those computers. I don't like those computers. I used to like the old times little bit, yes.
why don't you like computers?
Because they're complicated and like I'm really poor in computer the subject computer and you have to like type and everything. So that's really weird for me.
Oh, so does your mama cooks food for you?
Yeah, she's a housewife plus a working mother.
Okay. So is she working from home or she goes to office?
She matlab, she does not go to office, but she is working from home. Yes.
Okay. So now, Mishika, tell me, how is your school?
My school
I mean,
is
do you
pretty.
like? Ah, yes, yes.
It's pretty great, but like there are many surprise tests. They don't tell us when the tests are there, so I don't get enough
Okay.
time to prepare. But English, I ace every English test.
But English?
I ace every English test.
And what is your favorite subject?
English.
English is your favorite subject. Okay. So you don't like mathematics?
No, I like it, but my least favorite has to be Hindi.
Oh.
I
So
don't
do they
like it.
teach? Do they teach you Hindi? Do they talk in Hindi?
Yeah,
In
I'm at home, but I chose French over Hindi. So
so can you sing our Rashtra Gan, that is Jana Gana Man? Can you sing it? I mean, do you know it? How to sing?
yeah, sure, but I have to stand still, and I don't like standing still.
Okay, okay, okay. But it's only for 52 seconds, I think. It's not more than 1 minute also. Only for 52 seconds you have to stand still while you are singing Jana Gana Man. And you know, it's our national song. Do you know this thing? So
Yes, I know.
we must pay respect to this song very much, and we should love singing it. Okay.
Yes, I
So
like singing.
if somebody if ask you again about this song, you must tell them that yes, I'm proud of my national song, and I love to sing it. Okay. I'm also a teacher, so that's why I'm telling you these things. Okay. Mishika, I would like to know about your English learning. I mean, do you remember how you have learned this language? Do your parents speak English at your home, or have you learned it in your school? And do you like it or not?
I love it. And I started since maybe I was 4. And I started speaking from the very beginning. I did not know any Hindi. I just knew English, not at all Hindi. I
Okay.
started speaking. My mom and dad only knew Hindi, did not know much English. So I taught them English. They started learning from me because
You what are you telling, my dear? You taught them.
yes, I taught them actually
Oh, so now they are good at English. They are talking with you.
pretty much good average level.
So actually, you have learned this language from your school, right?
Yeah, so kind of.
Right, because if you have learned it in your home, then your parents might be good at speaking English, and you are saying that you have taught them. That means you have learned this language from your school.
Yes, I've learned it from my school, most of it. But
Okay. So the teachers in your school, they always speak in English only.
yeah, I mean they teach in English, but of course other languages they will talk in other stuff. And I also watch English movies.
And so you watch
Most.
English movies and you read English stories also.
Yes.
Am I right? And can you make stories by yourself?
Yeah, sure.
You can make. Okay. So, for example, I give you one plot that once there was a king and a queen, and they are having one daughter. Okay. And that daughter, she was very stubborn. And can you make the stories out of these three characters?
Yes, but I will be needing like 2 minutes time, maybe.
Ah, sure. Please take your time. I want to know only 4 or 5 lines, not more than that.
All
Just
right,
take.
that seems fair. Okay, I think I made it up. So,
Hmm.
once upon a time, there was a king and queen in a castle. They were living happily, and they wished for a child, and they prayed to God day and night to get, so that they could have a child, a son or a daughter. And after a few months, their wish was granted, and they got a daughter. That daughter had bright blue eyes and very luscious long hair, and it was blonde. And when she was growing up, when she was like a little toddler, she used to be really stubborn and really spoiled. And she used to ask for her parents for like many stuff which she did not need and she did not use. And when her parents used to get a little annoyed by her, and but they could not just because she was
No, no, no.
okay.
Not maybe the internet problem. Maybe the internet problem. Yes. So, and didn't tell the name of that girl, that princess,
Yeah, maybe let's keep her name Lily.
Lily?
Yes, fine.
Okay. Okay. Then. So what
So
happened then?
then when she grew up, she became even more stubborn and more
Okay.
spoiled. One day, her parents scolded her. She got mad. Then she went into a room and then ran out of her house. Her parents were so worried and were looking for her and even called the police. But the police could not do anything because they did not find her. The princess, the daughter, technically, no, the princess ran away to a jungle and she could not find any shelter, neither food. She could only eat the apples from the tree or other fruits. So she regretted running away and realized her mistake. She went back to the palace and apologized to the mother and father, and then they both hugged her and lived happily ever after.
Brilliant story made by Mishika. Mishika
Yes.
Sharma. Wow,
Sirotia.
great. Huh?
Mishika.
Siroj. Yes, yes. Okay. Very good, Mishika. You have plotted it very well. I love your story very much.
And
Now tell me one more thing. What I wanted to ask you that do you love going to birthday parties of your friends?
of course, I come there for the food mostly.
And do the friends visit your house also?
Yeah,
In
couple of times.
Oh. So, Mishika, do you know anything about grammar when you started speaking English? So, is it like that? First, you have learned all the grammar rules, and then you have started speaking English. I just want to make clear from you that for speaking English, is it necessary to know all the grammar rules first and then start speaking English? Is it like that? What do you think?
No, not much, but there might be few like learning vowels, and there's no that much grammar required in the start. You just need to practice and improve a little. That's basically the rule. And vowels are the most important, and verbs and most of those stuff. Yes, ABCD is
What
the
is?
most important.
Yes, yes. You must know the sound of the letters, right? Because in English we are having 26 letters. Out of 26, 5 are vowels, right? And out of those 26 letters, we have to make 44 sounds. So that's why each and every letter having more than 3 or 4 sounds. I mean, mostly the vowel, right?
Yes.
I think there
Ah,
are all about 20 sounds made by 5 vowels. So each
yes.
vowel is having more than 4 sounds. That's why
Yes.
we must know. Actually, I am a teacher. I teach to the village students, and they are very poor in English. As it comes to reading, they can read, but when it comes for speaking, they are unable to speak. They are unable to write by their own. For example, as you have made the story, so good story you have made within 1 minute. This is the you have able to make this story because you are reading a lot, right? But they are not they are least interested in reading, as they didn't understand whatever they are reading. And when it comes for speaking, they can only speak two word sentence or three, not more than that. Only in sentences they used to speak. And I want to show them with your video. I will show them. See this girl, she's are you 6 year old, 7 year old?
10.
10 year old. See, I have forgotten. You have told me, I think, earlier. So you are 10 year old and see how
Yes.
good you are speaking English. That means you have got the environment in your school. The people around you are speaking English. That's the reason you can speak English well. So I think my students can also speak English very good if they practice speaking daily for 20 to 25 minutes. Right?
Yes.
So, Mishika, what would you like to say to my students, those who are living in village? What would be your message regarding English speaking?
Okay, so I have some tips for them. They can like practice every day, like as you said, for 20 minutes. And it's okay if you're poor in English. You just have to practice daily, and also talk to your parents in English. Talk with everyone in English so that they will get more better at it, and other people around you.
Yeah.
And don't lose hope, and don't at all give up. That's what I'm trying to say. Just learn more English and be happy, live good. You're not interested, it's okay. You can still learn whatever your passion is. That's all the message is.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Mishika. It was nice talking to you. And definitely, those who will watch this video, they will get inspired from you that you are 10-year old and speaking so good English. And I
Yes.
would like to connect you again, Mishika.
Yes, thank you. I'd love to meet you again.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Okay, bye.